What's up, guys? Killer back with another Zombie IO video, and today we have a good one for you. Reno versus Isshin, double tanks. I don't know why either one of these guys are listed as tank. Maybe Reno, but not Isshin. I never quite understood it. We're gonna go over chapters 67 and 78. We're almost in the 70s, guys. Hopefully the challenge will come soon. Once again, we're running 2 pieces of Tech Hunter and the rest A gear because I reduced my A gear down to get the rest of the S gear up. Let's get into it. Recently doing some more reading as to why Isshin, I believe, should have been DPS from the jump. He has a built-in crit in his system, so I don't understand why he is a tank, but he is. And so he's tanking against Reno. We've got Angie, Angie's rocking as the healer base for our neutral party. And yeah, we'll be doing, this is level 67. I think we're gonna focus on the swords. Swords are interesting. Too bad I don't have the graphics going, otherwise this would go crazy. But yeah, we'll focus on the swords until Reno or Isshin drops in. I don't know why I did that. Should have done that when I get them. But cool, let's go with that. Yeah. Alright, so, and we're rocking the water gun, of course. Just got the news of the patch. Made a video right before that. Did Dr. J before this one. So now we're doing Isshin and Reno. And what I will do is probably, because there's so many chapters, I will just probably rerun them backwards. So like, for instance, when Isshin's turns comes up, it'll be Isshin versus Reno versus Isshin. So it just will switch I'll just switch Isshin to the, I guess, the left side facing the screen versus the other side, and that might sound crazy, but the nice thing about Isshin and Reno combination, or even the verses, is that this is a 3-hit combination with the broccoli, guys. So I just got that armor, so now I have Reno that just dropped down and landed. So once they get the lasers, which I think I already have, I'm clearly already in the 3-piece combo. So Reno, Isshin, lasers, 3-piece combo, and then all I need is the armor. I don't think I got the armor. I must have got the lasers. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have any passive skills. Yeah, so no passive skills. So you are looking at apparently the tank team, but you're also looking at a 3-hit combo. So, and it's probably one of the hardest 3-hit combos right now in the game as far as I'm concerned. I believe Isshin to be the second best DPS character in the late game. As you can see right there at the armor, it was 3 of them, the 3 picture. I should have paused it. Sorry, something's in my eye right quick. I don't know what that is. That kind of stings. So sorry about that. But yeah, so they're probably one of the most powerful 3-hit combinations in the game. I believe the only thing that's better than them right now is Monkey King Wukong, Gauntlets, and the Spear of Destiny. That would be the only stronger 3-hit as far as damage would go. As far as the oh, I'm just standing right on the lava. I can never do that at the level I'm at right now. As far as, so like what you might want to, that's a combination honestly I'm running currently. I run Reno, lasers, Isshin, and I run Wukong, Spear of Destiny, Gauntlets, or I run Sky Ripper, which is pretty much the same, combo. The only other combo you can add to that is the guns for Monkey King Wukong, Spear, and Gauntlet, and but you can't, so far we can't add another active ability other than lasers to the armor besides Reno and Isshin. The only thing that makes Isshin a tank is the surrounding and so you can see it reduces damage. The only thing that makes Isshin a tank kinda is his circular motion around him. So like, for instance, once you get him to 6 star, he's going to make a kind of a circle around this, and it happens so frequently that it kind of acts as a barrier, and that kind of makes him tanky. But for the most part, he's single target damage. He has a crit in his toolkit. He can get to where he does almost as much damage, if not better damage, than Reno or Natasha with a single target laser like type thing. And it's just not it just does. It just looks like he's misplaced. Honestly, it just does. It looks like he's misplaced in this hero setup. I think I'm. Did I mess up? I messed up. I hit it too fast. I hate when this happens. I hit it too fast, and now it's got to load and process. And let's see. Let's go back. Nope. Still not loading up. Let's exit out and let's load back in. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, he has a circular motion around him. I might end up doing a whole nother hero set of videos and actually going over each skill individually and explaining it based off the breakdown of like the late game version versus when I first got the champs. But Isshin is definitely DPS looking like, you know? He's looking like DPS. He doesn't look like tank at all. There's nothing in his kit that says tank. He has a crit in his kit. You know, Reno has no flame, no poison, a barrier, a slowing mechanism. There's nothing like that in Isshin's kit. It is all damage. Like, it's in his little swords. Like, once you see them, like, they go in one direction. So his swords are going in one direction. Let me see if you can see them. That's that right there going off in the one direction. You can see him. He only hits one target at a time. So, like, you know, he's not... Nothing about him just really screams tank. Sure, let's go bowling balls. Right now I happen to have the bowling ball. I have the banana on because it happens to be my highest... it happens to be my highest... or my second highest vegetable and fruit. My highest is my broccoli, which I still continue to focus. The only other thing that's really good about Reno is that he's with the lasers, and the laser is the highest damage. So it does look like you have two individual isolated damages coming down at the same time. So when the laser and Isshin actually attack with the lasers, it does make for God, this is my worst. That guy is the worst. I don't like him at all. There we go. So he's at 3. I don't even know what the count is anymore. Let's see. So Isshin's at 3, and Reno's at 1, but Reno's still keeping up. Look at him. He's so close. And this is why I think Reno's just overall just better and why he's one of my favorite. Let's catch Reno up a little bit. See if we can't get him to where we need to get him. Man, let's boost up, whatever not. All right, so that's that. And so Isshin is like the first 2-star you get. Dr. J is the second one, and I think he's light years above Dr. J. I think he can work well with Dr. J if you know what to do with Dr. J. Like, so it'd been good to use lasers and 3 turrets, or the droid A, droid B, the grenades or the landmines, and the flame fortress with Dr. J. I think I want to sneeze, but that's the way to go with Dr. J. Oh, sorry. But I mean, if you didn't want to do that, the lasers is still always going to be better, which is why I think Isshin Reno is just a better combination. It just is. This board didn't have anything crazy going at it. You saw when the elites came out. I think this one's a really non-explanatory board. To be honest with you, I think you guys can, when you get to this stage, you can clear this one easy, one shot. This is a give me board, I think. Wasn't much tooling going on there. So Isshin of course clears it because he was the higher level, but he barely got him, only by about 5%. Let's go on to the next one. Sorry about the sneeze, guys. I just my eye was itching in the last one, and then or maybe that was this one. So let's go to Despair City 2. Let's get it going. I am planning to make another vegetable video because I have got more information, which is good, because as we grow together, we will learn together. This patch is going to be super interesting. I think it's going to change the game upside down. I don't know if it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm hoping it's a good thing for the game, because anytime you add to the game, that does usually make it better. But they have been asking a lot. I don't know why they're asking a lot so fast. Like, they could have slowed this thing down a little bit. Like, They're throwing a lot of stuff at us, or they could limit how much we could get, and it'd probably make it a little bit more feasible. But we'll see how it goes. I did a little less on the last event and a little less on the event before that, only because I'm trying to focus on the Godslayer gear. I don't know if I'm gonna go with if Dragon Slayer is higher than S2, I don't know that I'll get it right away. I'll get some of it, but I'm not gonna get all of it. I don't know. I might go crazy. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to buy a house, and I know if I go crazy and do something that extreme and like get the whole set, like my wife will go absolutely nuts. Not that that's driving me too bad. So looks like this is a bomb stage, guys. Once again, the bomb stage, you might want to go slowing. You might want to out buff them with health and healing. So I'll talk about that a little bit. And then the last one you might want to do is you might want to outrun them, the tactical boots. And that is also a viable option. It's just not a viable option for me, and it's not a viable option with this setup right here. So there goes the bomb right there. We'll grab that from him. I'll talk about the healing capabilities, I guess, a little bit. We'll go with that. So since we're talking about healing, and I'm trying to see if they'll give us a Reno or Isshin, which is the versus battle right now. So the healing option would be for you to grab the medikit, grab a healer, and grab a tank like Dr. Drew or Uncle Drew and Robin, and actually outlive the damage you're going to receive, which is, I never thought about it before, but it actually is a viable option in this game. You can actually outlive the damage you're going to receive. So you might try that, and we'll see how that goes. I don't like the way that's looking. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I don't like the way that's looking. And there we go. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Sorry about that. Something got stuck. Yeah, I think that's better. It might not be better, but it looks better. So there goes the armor. So now we will be able to get them all maxed out here. And maybe we'll be able to see a real clear difference between them. I haven't seen, there goes the bomb again. So you're getting bombs like every 20 or every 30. Looks like every 30 or 20 seconds a bomb's coming out. Once again, traps, flame fortress, mines might be a good one for that one. The only thing I don't like about the bombs is the bombs don't do what they do in the little pet games. Like when you play in the pet games, the bombs actually blow up the pets that you're actually, working with. Like, so when you're running the platypus game, or you're running the bunny game, the bowling, and you're running see, like, he doesn't blow up anything around him. He just blows up, and then that's the end of it. I wish he would blow up around him a little more, which would be better for me late game, but it's just not how it goes. Talked about them being the best 3-hit combination, and then being the second highest damage combination. For those who are running like the single, like they just got Reno, just got Isshin, whatever, not just one of them, I think you're good with that to start with. They're starting to add a lot other things in the game that you don't have to buy, like the gems. The gems really upgraded a lot of CP, and it looks like they're going to add another CP increase from this next patch after tomorrow. I'm kind of excited to see what that looks like, because I would like to hit 10 million. I'm really close. I'm at like 9 something. Am I at 9 something? Yeah, I'm at 9. I think I'm at 9.7 right now. So I would like to hit 10 million CP. I think that'll be interesting just to see the difference there. I'm currently stuck on board 109, which is fine. I'm not really. I'm getting out damaged. I can't damage fast enough to actually beat it. I can survive it. I just can't damage it. which is where some of these new strategies are coming from. That's why I'm talking about that. So like for instance, the out healing and out health, that has saved me like right about the mid hundreds. I figured out how to out heal the damage and then actually out health the damage. So what I ended up doing was running a meta kit with a tuna can and actually able to survive the damage I was getting at certain stages. And so with the higher CP I'm getting, clearly the more health I'm getting. If I was running around like 3 million health, I'd be at this stage, I'd probably be able to live through most of the damage. So that might have worked that time. He might have exploded and got him that time. I don't know. Let me see. No, it didn't do it that time. That was weird. Yeah, so you might be able to use that strategy, the healing strategy. Like, so if you don't have, like, you know, you're a pretty good survivor and you're just not able to you're able to keep up with the damage, you just can't keep up with the health, you just switch up to health, you know. Sky Ripper is really strong for individual damage at all levels. Like, I actually run that when I'm actually leveling. I might run it with the Spear of Destiny, or I might run it with the Starbreaker currently. But it is definitely one of the better weapons that I have been using for getting through some of these upper levels. We'll get you first, why not? Even though I should have done Reno because he's actually lower level, but there we go. Now Reno, there we go. Isshin got his. Let's go with that, why not? And then go this. We'll go that, why not? We'll go that, why not? We'll go that, why not? And see, now you can see where Isshin has this ring around, and he's actually shooting tornadoes. So this is what this actually looks like. So you guys can see. So there goes the 3 tornadoes shooting off with his lasers going crazy, and then you'll be able to see where now you see where Reno's droids are just destroying everything, and they don't even show the droids, they just show like lasers going everywhere. But like, you know, it kind of gets crazy. Let's go that, and let's see if they'll give me a credit card. And of course they do. Let's go that and see if they give me. Let's go that. I probably could have maxed out all these on this board. I just totally wasted the opportunity to do it. I just was talking through the whole thing, trying to show you guys some of the differences. But I don't even know what I clicked. I don't even know what I clicked. That was bad. Let's see here. There goes the sword. Yeah, we totally could have maxed out all of them on this board. This is a good board to max out on. So 68, if you want to see a longer board and max out everything, this would be a good board to test certain things on. Like, so for instance, if you were trying to like figure out like what your damage is, what does more damage in the board, and actually get a full view of your weapons and different stuff like that, this would be a good board for that, because you can actually practice getting everything to 7 and focusing on that. So like if you're like trying to, 68 would be a good board for that. Just kind of like tool your kit of armor, like, oh, this armor does better here, this armor does better there. What is the incentive of having this hero versus this hero? This hero did this. This would be a good board to do that on. It's a long board, 7 minutes, and you get plenty of experience chips to actually utilize some testing. As you can see, you get surrounded, so surrounding's good. I wouldn't have got this tuna. I would have got the nitrous for the droid A, but I messed up. Oh well. More banknotes. Why not? And there goes the mech, who also is a good boss to test against because he's actually hard to beat, and he actually makes you kind of move up and down, so you could test that moving theory versus him. So that'd be pretty good. That is chapter 68, guys. Let's look at this damage. Reno smokes him by about double. yeah, so yeah, Reno's just better. And lasers are right there. But this is the 3-hit combo I'm talking about. Like, obviously these were maxed and that worked out perfect. So that's a good thing. Guys, that's all I got. Like and subscribe to the channel. Leave comments, good or bad. Hit me up on Discord. I'm around for a discussion. Till the next time, killer out. Peace. Let's take the picture. Gotta take the picture for the thumbnail, just in case. And I'm out. Peace.